Okay. I'm gonna wait till people start joining.
Are you just singing about that beat?
Yeah.
Same. That's so funny.
Okay, so I'm gonna start shuffling my card. Can you try to keep one off?
Yeah.
For the door. Did you get me a Coke?
No.
It's okay.
I'll do
I have hot cocoa. It's okay, I have hot cocoa. Okay. So, I'm gonna be shuffling my cards. And I'm going to be reading some cards today. I was supposed to title it Rainy Day Sesh because it is rainy outside with a little blue sky still, but it's like dim. It's like, it's my vibe right now. So I thought, you know, let's just kind of channel some good energy in here and let's see where this reading takes us. I will be doing individual readings, so if anybody is interested in an individual reading or some individual readings, I am going to be doing that. I am going to be doing some individual readings, so if anybody is interested, I will be more than welcome to read your cards for you. Thank you.
Good.
Cheers. So again, I was just saying that if anybody is interested in letting me, babe, I have to read yours again when it's not so hectic.
Right.
Maybe we'll try again tonight because there's and then this time maybe you can ask a specific question.
Huh?
Maybe you can ask a specific question because last time you just let the cards talk.
I'll try and think of one.
Okay. Yeah, something that you want to know. Hello. Hi. Thank you for joining. I am going to be doing some readings for people. So if that's something that anybody would be interested in doing, let me know down below. A lot of my feedback has been very accurate. I haven't done tarot readings in a long time, but I have just been recently getting back into it a lot. And Darion. So Darion, I believe that I actually was going to give you a reading and the live had actually got cut short. So I would love to do that for you. Ask a question. Yes, you can ask a question, but if Darion is interested in me reading their cards, I would love to do that. Okay, you guys, I'm not really doing this. I really don't want to do this, so y'all gotta be chilling out in here. Let's not be creeps, okay? Let's not be creeps. Like, I really don't know why people have the audacity to be creeps. But if so, thank you. If so, I'll be doing a reading. So if anybody would like me to read their cards, I do past, present, future, yes or no questions, and I also give advice. So if there's anybody that would like me to do that, I am more than willing to do that. And just to give people some clarity on some questions, thank you everybody. Okay, Darion, is there a specific question that you would want me to ask, or do you just want the cards to do their thing? And then Sharon, we can do you next. Let the cards do their thing. Darion, is that your real name? I can do, we're gonna kind of do like a cue here, so Sharon will be next. So yes, Darion. Okay, Darion. Let's see, what does Darion need to know? What does Darion need to know? Darion. What do the cards want to say to Darion? Darion. Darion, what does Darion need to hear? We have some that flew out, so I'm just gonna, what I do is sometimes people have 3 cards, some people have 4, but if I feel like the reading is not done, there will be cards that often show themselves to me, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we have a message that you need to hear. Darion, you are a badass being. Okay, this is the first time this card has come out to me yet to anybody. I feel like this is because you really need to hear this. You might be a little hard on yourself lately, and this is a very good reminder to you, so I'm going to allow you to hear this. And I am going to tell you everything that I'm feeling and I'm seeing for you in the cards here. You are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So Darion, what I'm seeing so far is that I'm sensing that you might not be feeling like your best self lately. You might be feeling really down. You might be looking for answers right now on a lot of things in your life. You might be searching for self-worth, self-love. You might be doing that in other people right now. But I'm being told for you to look inward. So Darion, the next thing I'm going to show you is we have the 4 of Swords. So with the 4 of Swords, this is definitely why you need this reminder, because you're beating yourself up over something. And see how she's laying down? Like, it almost like it hurts to get up sometimes. Like, it hurts to go about your life. And I see that how she's laying down and laying in bed, and if she was to attempt to get up, these swords would stab her. They would kill her. It's almost like you feel like it kills you to be not doing a lot sometimes, but it kills you to even, like, the work is hard to do. I feel like it feels like if you do this, it's like it feels just so dreadful. Like, you might be going through a period of severe depression right now. But outside the sky is blue. Okay, the clouds are there. You might be feeling cloudy sometimes, but it's not like all things are bad. And it's not like you feel this way all the time, because we have the King of Swords. So I'm going to tell you right now, you are a badass. You're a really strong person. And I feel like you have a masculine side as well as a feminine side, but I feel like here, like, see, there's blue, there's pink. It's a woman in king's clothing. It's like you know when to be both of these things. It's like you're so strong, like you are the king of everything. And I feel like you there might be something connected to butterflies for you. When you see birds, I want you to know that they are leading you in the direction that you need to go in. And I feel like you might have your head in the clouds a lot. You might be thinking about a lot of things a lot. It might be something you do a lot when you are going to sleep at night. You might be feeling like, oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Hi, Jeff. I remember you. So something that I'm sensing here is that when you're going to sleep at night, it might be hard to do that because you are thinking about your life. but you know that you're strong. You know that you're capable. You know that you're a badass. But it might be taking you, like, it's like, let me show you. I'm going to do some reading into this for you. Because so far we also have the Chariot. You have the Chariot, so I feel like you're a powerful person who is driven. You're motivated. But this might be something that you're kind of struggling with right now, feeling motivated in your life. So let me show you guys real quick the King of Swords. The King of Swords. So let me kind of put this into perspective for you. So when we have the King of Swords, this is a good card to have. The King is truly intelligent and deeply connected with truth, ethics, and honesty. The King brings with them a certain authority. They may be a role model in your life. I feel like you have headaches, like a lot. I feel like that's something I'm feeling right now. They may be a role model in your life. They are wise and seek to be righteous and fair in all that they do. However, they are so concerned with knowledge and solving problems efficiently, they may lack some tenderness and compassion in dealing with personal issues. You might abandon yourself on a day-to-day basis. And I feel like this is something that you don't want to do, but it's like you're learning how to step into this badass being. You're learning how to wear the clothes of a king. You are so strong and driven, but there is some super real self-criticism going on, and I need you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're a badass, because this is something that's not being done enough. If the king is you, step up and utilize your intelligence and problem-solving skills where they are needed. Strong leadership may be asked of you. You might kind of notice that in the future, somewhere along the way, that somebody is going to want to you're going to have an opportunity to kind of control your life, and that's something that you might be lacking a little bit right now. You might need some help understanding this from somewhere else, but that's why this is why I love doing this, is because I get to give this message to you that you need to hear. And you definitely need to invest in yourself, because I'm just hearing like, or else no one else is gonna, like, you have to do this. So what I'm gonna also tell you right now is we also have, like I said, the Four of Swords, and might be how you're feeling a lot lately. So with the Four of Swords, we have the struggle is real, okay? And you're goddamn exhausted. That's why I'm saying, like, these headaches, oh my god, these aches. You've been putting time and energy full into all other outer aspects of your life. Like I'm saying, you're doing so much. I feel like you do a lot for everyone, and this is also part of like abandoning yourself a little bit, like energy full into all outer aspects of your life, like friends, your relationship, or your job, and you have forgotten to care for yourself. You are worn out, so take a break, relax, close your eyes, meditate, take a nap, do what you need to in order to recharge, like, and don't feel guilty about it either, because this is something you need. And if you need to, like, read this fucking 10 times a day, 15 times a day, do it. If you need to tell yourself you're a badass every single morning, I did that for so long that it became a real life practice every day, because that's what you are and you're nothing less. And I feel like when you really step into the shoes of the king that you are, I feel like beautiful things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and read the Chariot to you as well. That's one of our major arcanas. It's one of the more important cards of the deck. So yes, affirmation is key, you guys. Like, that is how what I truly believe in. She rules everything around her. The chariot rides on a silver gleaming motorcycle, ready for battle. She's got her leather armor to protect her. Her crown points towards the sky, and she's connected to nature. You might be a very, like, naturist person. Is that a word? You're, like, so, nature inclined is what I'm seeing here. Might be a safe place for you. To her emotions, and you can, like, cry outside, in peace, is what I'm also feeling here. And she's connected to nature, her emotions, and to the stable ground beneath her. The chariot has worked hard to balance everything in her life perfectly. Everything is in its right place and under her control. Victory might not be easy, but she'll win in the end. It's time to be a boss and get shit done. Metaphorically or literally, put on your most badass leather jacket and toughest boots and get ready to fight. Fight for yourself. Don't give up. Don't let anyone run you off the road. It's probably going to take a bit of force and mental energy, but you're confident. You're powerful. You've prepared for this. Victory is yours. Like, this is being offered to you by the universe. The universe is offering this opportunity of leadership to you soon, and it is going to happen. Are you moderating?
Yeah.
I was wondering. Like, there's so many good things gonna happen for you, Darion. And I feel like, this battle that you've been fighting with this feeling has gone on for a long time. And this is what I see in actually a lot of readings that I have, is that, like, there's this battle that I feel like us as, like, people fight every day. Some are harder than others, and some are just harder to understand. And I feel like for you, like, you might even have a hard time understanding what it is that you're going through. And that's okay. That's something that I practiced a lot, saying was, like, it's okay. Like, because if it's not now, at least it will be. But knowing and affirming that it's going to be okay, that it's okay. Like, things are going to be okay. And I feel like you're such a badass person that you will not let yourself down, especially because there's a part of you that's starting to realize that this is something that you need to work on. There is something called shadow work. And I do like to recommend this to people that I feel like this with. But there is some shadow work here that needs to be done. And shadow work just means, like, bringing the dark parts of ourselves to the light and being able to accept those things for what they are. You might have a hard time accepting things like criticism, but you don't have a hard time accepting self-criticism, because it might be what you feel like you deserve. But I'm telling you right now, it's not what you deserve. You are a badass. Don't beat yourself up. Enough people in your life have already. I've seen this. And I'm just going to tell you that things are going to work out. Things are going to be great. And things are going to just really, like I said, there's going to be an opportunity for leadership here. And I feel like once you have this feeling of leadership, you're going to want to take this and you're going to take control of this. This is going to be something really good for you. So this has it, like I said, victory is in your cards. Things are, like, victory is in a lot of people's cards. Sometimes it takes a little longer, though, to be there. And I feel like you're there. I feel like you're already literally on your motorcycle. You're ready for this. And I feel like you've been ready for this. And you deserve it, is what I'm also feeling. So good for you. So is there anybody else? Who was up next? Sharon? Sharon, can you please comment if there's something? No, and it's okay. I hope that I brought you some clarity. Honestly, people that are weird on here, they don't bother me. Okay. So can I repost my questions? Wait. Thank you. Can you actually do that? But, thank you. I hope I did. I hope I gave you some clarity, like, here. And that's the thing is, it's like, I will never say anything. I have to do this as a reminder. I will never say anything that the cards already are not showing me. I only will ever say what is on the cards, because that is the message. Those are the messages. So, thank you. So, I am doing Sharon's reading. So, is that your real name, Sharon? Okay, I already have a card for Sharon that came out. And it's coming, so I'm crushing on a guy at work. Okay, his name's Dominic, and I would like to know if he's into me. Does he think of me? Has he told anyone about me? Okay, let's see, Sharon. What does Sharon's love life look like? What is the message here for Sharon? Does Sharon have a love interest? Is there a love interest that is thinking of Sharon? Okay. Sharon. Is there a love interest here? Okay, so, whoa! We have a lot of, we have some things here. Did you just eat shit on the stairs?
Almost.
Okay, so this is what is crazy. So look, we have two of the same cards, different swords and wands. Okay, the same card.
Can you hand me the wireless charger, please? Unplug it. Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
Alright.
Yeah, love will find you. Okay, so I see a man and a woman, both on their horses. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with that real quick. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Knight of Wands, and I'm gonna tell you what they mean before I move on to any other cards, because we have a lot of pentacles here. There's a lot of cards for you. There's a lot going on. Okay, so first off, I am going to read to you what the Knight of Swords means. Okay. So the Knight of Swords.
Oh shit.
What?
Xander's trying to play. I didn't even realize he was in the lobby.
I don't know. He never answered, so I don't know what to tell her about the couch. Okay. Knight of Swords. I guess. Bursting onto the scene with fervor and confidence, the knight rushes headlong at their obstacles without a second thought. They are passionate and fully self-assured in their intelligence. Okay, this might be him then. They are passionate and fully self-assured in their intelligence and opinions, but they're sorely lacking compassion and heart, okay? If the knight is you, it is time to second-guess yourself. You're probably a bit cold and overconfident and possibly afraid of showing some vulnerability. It's left you imbalanced and ill-prepared for what lies ahead. I don't know specifically if this person is ready for a relationship. I'm just gonna say that. But it doesn't mean that they're not thinking of you. But I feel like they might be on literally their high horse here, literally, and not really, they're lacking compassion. They're not really, they might be a cold person. They might be a little bit overconfident and afraid to show vulnerability. So this person, I would understand why you have this question, because I feel like it's hard to kind of feel reciprocated to, because this person might hide their emotions a little bit. But I definitely feel like, yes, love will come. I do. And how do I know that? Because we have the Empress as the major card of our deck. And that is something I'm going to leave you with kind of towards the end of this reading. So, what...
You see the comments right now?
Yeah. What I'm going to say... Just leave it, babe. What I'm going to think about is the Knight of Wands. So, the Knight of Wands is possibly you in this not relationship, but situationship. Okay, we're gonna call it that. So the Knight of Wands is literally like a, you'll see, hold on. You've got your fighting gear ready, your wands all stacked neatly in a wall of defense backing you up. You're prepared for a good fight. It's time to wrap those knuckles up and get dirty. So what I'm saying here, what I'm seeing here, is that if this is like a situation where I feel like you need to speak up, and I feel like you need, if you want this to be something that happens, you have to be able to be the one to let them know, like, hey, I think you're great and I would love to, you know, meet with you. I would love to hang out. Like, honestly, I'm seeing that, like, you're gonna have to let yourself be heard. And I feel like you won't have a really hard problem doing that. I feel like that it might be nerve-wracking at most, but you're an empress, okay? You're an empress, and this means that you can easily get everything that you want, because if you play the right cards, if you say the right things. And I feel like that might be what's a little bit more hard for you. You might not be so straightforward, but you want to be, because this might be something that you're focused on right now. And I feel like for in a love reading, when I do these readings, is that you're very smart, but when it comes to relationship situations, you're gonna have to be more verbal, meaning, like, if you feel a certain way, you might want to say it, because I feel like you might miss this opportunity if you don't. And I'm always gonna say what I'm seeing in the cards, like I said, so I'm telling you how it is. So I'm gonna tell you what exactly the Empress means in a reading, especially a love reading. Love is everything to you, okay? The Empress is feeling herself. This benevolent goddess is alive and truly connected to the world and others through passion and pure emotions. The Empress is empowered by her love and sexuality, and her energy flows through everything around her. She gives life to the lush vegetation and receives life from the powerful river. Your energy is contagious, I feel like. She welcomes pleasure and feelings and fills each moment with ecstasy. So I feel like when you love someone, it can be quite addicting to be around. And I feel like when you fall in love, I feel like it's very easy to get addicted as well. It's like a drug. Think less, feel more, okay? Embrace self-love and use that self-love to build stronger and more profound connections with family, friends, or lovers. And I feel like if you show yourself and you show other people around you just how much you are in love with, like, just being you naturally, that this is going to be attracted so easily. Okay, and be fulfilled by your social circles of those who love you. Drink from the cup of love. Allow it to nourish and warm you. Through love, you can find deep meaning and fulfillment. Love, love, love. It's all here for you if you let it in. So, I think this is going to be a very good, I feel like this is going to be a very good moment and opportunity for you to seize this, if this is what you really want. You really might want to focus on you right now, is all I'm going to say, just because I think that's what's going to attract this person to you. If you show how confident you are and how okay you are contently, this person is going to notice that, because it's what they want. It's what they want in a situation or a relationship. So you got this. Like, just keep doing what you're doing, be confident, and this is going to work out for you. Like, and show that you don't need somebody. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with working on yourself. There's always more that can be done for everybody, but it's like, I feel like, don't focus too hard on this and forget about yourself. Okay, we don't want to do that. So what I'm going to say is, just believe in yourself. Love is there for you, but you have to make it something that you are, like, grab a hold of it, and then you can do whatever you please from there. So I hope that answered your question. Who was next? I forgot who was next. You're welcome. Who is next? Ew, I look so weird.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. Stop.
Okay. Who was next up? I forgot who was next. I'm just gonna do some extra shuffling here while I wait. I don't know who is next, but let me know down below if there's somebody else interested in a reading. Boom. I'll do yours. I can.
Cookie wants me.
Cookie? Okay, Cookie. What's your real name? Is it Jenny? Jenny. Okay. Cool. Don't get it because.
Whoa, look who it is, dude.
So, is there a question that you would like to ask? Or
You good? What happened?
my real name is Maybe. Am I saying that right? Maybe. My real name is Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, you told me.
Why is it not going? I just did it. Okay.
You fucking threw down.
So, I'm just gonna let the cards do their thing then. We'll see what Maybe has in store for her. Are you a her? Maybe. I'm just gonna.
If I didn't have anything to do, then but I gotta show my groove.
What is the yeah, is there a specific question that you would like me to ask?
Saw the chat.
Or is there, like, do you just want me to roll with it? Go with the flow. What?
He said he's down to pick it up and protect it.
Okay. Let me just send that message to her real quick and let her know. Okay, so I'm back. No, sorry you guys. So what is, I'm just gonna let it flow. What is in the cards for Maybe? Maybe what is in the cards here? So, let's see. What is in the cards for Maybe? Maybe what's in the cards for you?
Someone thought it was lagging.
I know, because I was freaking, it was loading. That's not real card. That's right now. Maybe. What's in the cards for Maybe? Okay. Let's start with where we go. 7 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Okay. 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 I see that you could possibly be a very, like, artsy person. You could be an artsy person. You could be like it could be very therapeutic for you to kind of like draw color, I'm seeing. And this could be on an iPad. This could be on a computer. This could be on paper too. You can be blind. Okay, there could possibly be something that maybe that you could possibly be blind to right now. You could be definitely holding on to something that is causing you to be like, but you're a little blind to this, I feel like, a little bit. So because we have the Ten of Wands, this means that you could potentially be holding on to something, but I'm gonna tell you what that it means for this. So for the Ten of Wands, you guys, this is an interesting card. I like this card, but it's a different kind. It's, you're overburdened, okay? Your back hunched over in pain as you try to move. Yeah, you're carrying some weight of something here. You might want to take a look at how you're spending your time and energy, okay? You're not managing it very well, and it might be burning you out. And you might have a hard time initially finding support, like support systems. I feel like you might even feel like there's not a lot of people that want to listen to anything that you really feel or have to say. And with the Two of Swords, I want to go to that one next, because that one's also a pretty interesting card too. You've raised your defenses, steeled yourself against opposition, and blindfolded yourself by refusing to budge. You blinded yourself to the truth of a difficult situation. So there's a situation that had happened, okay, and I see that here with the Seven of Wands. There's something that happened here, a situation that has caused you to be blind about the truth of it, about this difficulty. You might have had to lie to yourself to get through this. You might have had to lie to yourself and convince yourself something that it wasn't, in order to kind of move on from this. But the fact is that whatever happened, whatever situation this was, we'll find out what it was. There's something that happened here that caused you to be blind, and it was very difficult. The situation was difficult. You shut off your emotions. It's like you kind of shut down and became like a hermit crab. You went fully into hermit mode. Okay, yes, here's what happened. And this is what I'm saying here, something, we just drew the Tower card. There is something that basically sent you up into flames. I mean, a lot. It was like two people. I feel like this was a friendship or a relationship. And I feel like with the Tower card here, this signifies that something literally kind of caught fire and burned down. The Tower card is a card that really identifies and shows itself when something bad happened that was difficult, that it literally, it's the people are being thrown out of the tower as it is burning to the ground. There is something that happened that was burning to the ground. Okay, it caught fire. And you've shut your emotions off, become into hermit mode. You're refusing to see things logically. Okay? That's what I'm saying here. You're not seeing things as they are. Okay? Or maybe you weren't. But I feel like this might still be a little bit of right now. Perhaps you are stuck in an analysis paralysis. Okay? So either way, you're not dealing with the problem honestly. Take off the blindfold and confront the issue. You want to believe that this person is still good. Okay, yes, it is like a bad relationship or friendship. There is somebody here that you might have recently, or at least I want to say no more than 2 months ago, that you had a tower moment with. This means that you guys got into it. Whether it was a relationship or a friendship, there is somebody here that you got into I want to say a fight with, okay, an argument with. And maybe I want to say that this person lied to you. Whoever it was, they lied to you. And you honestly love this person a lot. So you kind of blinded yourself to this. Blinded yourself to what it was. Okay, and you might be kind of re-evaluating the situation now. You might be kind of thinking back to it now, because you really want to get revenge subconsciously. So this, I'm not saying this is something you dream about, but it could be something that you have recently dreamt about, a situation like this. So a situation where you might want to reevaluate and kind of talk to this person, confront this person. Because, okay, and you definitely know who this person is. Okay, you definitely know that this person is somebody close to you. And I feel like they're still in your life. This person comes to you and hugs you maybe a lot. This might be a friend, I'm feeling. Okay. You are a very comforting person. I feel like you want to see the good in everyone. And that's what kind of, take it from me, this is kind of what gets you burnt, is wanting to see the good in everybody. Wanting to just be at peace with everything and everyone. And yeah, I feel like it was a friendship. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this was a friendship, and you might have blinded yourself, but it's time to reevaluate this, because they were not 100% truthful about this, whatever happened here. And I feel like you were kind of like, okay, like, I believe them, but like in the back of your mind it was like, I don't know, like in the very, very back of your mind. Okay, yeah, it was a friendship. Okay, so then let's follow your intuition. So the Seven of Wands. Babe, be my moderator. I left her because she was swearing a lot and saying things bad. Okay.
What did you say?
Oh, moderate.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were like going to sleep or something.
Yeah, I just had a crack in my back.
Okay. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Wands here. Your fiery drive has given you the strength and willpower to climb onto the top of the cliff, only to have others try to knock you back down. I feel like you have people that are quite literally preying on your downfall. Okay, and this literally, I feel like a lot of people might be fake around you, and I don't want to say like a lot, but there are people who are around you that pretend to lift you up when they're secretly praying to bring you down. Okay, I feel, okay, I don't know if there's an evil eye bracelet involved or whatever, but I'm just gonna say if there was and something happened to it, it was a sign to show you that this person or people are, like I said, preying on your downfall. So you've succeeded and you're feeling strong, but others may be jealous. They'll try to make you feel like less and sow seeds of doubt in yourself. Don't let them. You deserve to be here. Fight for yourself. Shady. There is something shady here. Yeah, you think I think I got who. Yeah. You need to fight for yourself here. You need to be able to stand up for yourself here too. Like, if you ever feel like something is shady and has a second meaning, it's because it does. You're not overthinking it, and I would definitely say to fight for yourself and stand up for yourself, and do not be afraid to do so, because we don't want tower moments. We don't want people in our life and our energy that's going to drain it. We don't want that. Always you should come first, for sure. Have like your intuition at its full, I want to say potential, but like just listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it feels wrong, listen to your gut. So so far I'm just gonna say that I think that yeah, just try and be around the most positive energy that you can, and try to listen to yourself and love yourself, and like, do not let other people take you down, like, because they see you doing good, they see you literally climbing the mountain, and they are like, I don't want this person to get to the top. So All I want to say is that I think that this is gonna be good, but you need to be able to step up and like really allow yourself to be heard, and don't feel like you're being rude. You're standing up for yourself. You're doing what you need to be doing. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I understood that they are jealous. Yes, there are jealous people around you. There might be jealous people wherever you go. And you just have to, there's a way to deal with this, and it's a way to like love yourself and never stop doing that. That's all you have to do. Okay, so thank you for letting me read your cards. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you got a little bit of, like I always say this, but clarity somehow. And
Ella wanted to read next.
Ella, okay, is there anything specific that you would want to know, or do you just want the cards to do the reading? The cards to do their thing.
I look, you forgot about Ella because I replied to him because he asked like a while ago.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm so thankful, but I gotta go. Okay, bye. Thank you for letting me read your cards. Have a great rest of your day or night. Okay, let's just let the cards do their reading, please. Okay, let's start this reading. What does Ella need to hear? What does Ella need to hear? Ella. Ella, Ella, Ella. 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 Yeah, literally. Ella. Okay. Ella. Oh, okay. That's weird. I never get the Empress card in two in a row. So we have the Empress card here again. And it's showing in reverse here. That's interesting. The Empress card in, ooh, the Empress card in reverse. Okay, we have like 8-9 cards here, and this is gonna be a good reading. But I want to just say this right now.
This one shot out.
It did. There's a 4 of Wands. There's a relationship here. But I feel like I don't feel okay. So you could possibly be in a relationship. But I feel like your cup is empty right now with the Knight of Cups, and let me show you what that means. So with the Knight of Cups, this is going to be my last reading, you guys, but thank you guys for tuning in. So with the Knight of Cups, the Knight is confident, charming, and wonderful to be around. They instantly draw you in, but be aware that they're not focused on you. They're focused entirely on their cup and are constantly looking for those brand new feelings of love and passion. This is a relationship that won't last for long. Okay, so you might be in a relationship as much as you'd like it to. If the Knight is you, you've been chasing feelings a little too much and need to take the time to nurture your existing friendships and relationships. So this person is not, okay, they instantly draw you in, but be aware they're not focused on you, okay? They're focused entirely on what they want, their cup, and are constantly looking for brand new feelings of love and passion. Okay, this is a relationship that won't last for long as much as you would like it to. Okay. And I feel like with this relationship, I feel like, I don't know if you are in a relationship, but there's something here that shows me that, like, there's other people that know this too. Your parents might know this. I don't know. There's like parental figures that are here that play a part in this. And I feel like they don't really approve of this. I don't know if that's the case. But you could also be really like let's see what let's just get the real. Let me search that first, and let's see what we're working with. So with the Three of Pentacles, your passion is for learning and improving your skills. It's going to pay off, okay? You've been faithfully dedicating yourself to a project or to your job, and someone above you is looking to reward you for this hard work. You have the talent to see it through, and you'll be where you want to be soon. So yeah, you could really be working your ass off for some things in life right now. And you might feel really dedicated to whatever this is, okay? But someone, yeah, is going to reward you for your hard work. This might be money. This might be, like, I don't know. This could be a lot of things. But I'm really feeling like there's something here that is just really not in the best interest, honestly. But I feel like this is kind of a good thing. I feel like it's kind of a blessing in disguise, almost, because I feel like I'm not saying this is going to end, and I'm not saying that I want that to, but I'm saying that in the cards, it does show that if this comes to an end, there is going to be an over-feeling joy and love for yourself. You're going to learn how to finally fill that cup that is empty. And this person is not going to this person is not going to be able to make you feel like how you might be feeling, but this is kind of, or you might not even feel this yet. But if this ever does happen, that's your sign that this is definitely just like, I'm just really feeling like how the card said, it's just not going to last. This is, whatever this is, I always say how it is. This is just not going to last long, okay? But it doesn't mean that there's not something better waiting for you. With the Ace of Cups, like I said, there is an filling amount of joy and love that's going to come from this. So this is not going to be a bad ending. This does not have any bad chain reactions. This is all going to be something that is kind of meant to happen, because the world is trying to show you that you are what needs to be the focus here, okay? And I feel like your family tries to play a big part in this. But there could also be a lack thereof. But I feel like there's still a lot of love there. I feel like, you know, you might have a wise elderly person that gives you advice, or maybe there was, okay? And it's gonna work out. But I would say listen to these people. If they are telling you something and maybe you don't want to hear it, maybe it's something that you need to hear, okay? Again, you will be rewarded soon, though, for hard work. I really feel like there's something else here, though. I feel like there's something else going on. What is it? I have a boyfriend that I've only told my grandma about because of our close relationship, and she does not like him at all. Okay, so this is we're on track here then. Things are adding up. That's what I was saying. So, an elderly figure in your life that gives you advice, and like I said, there's people around you that like try to tell you this too.
Is he a bad influence?
It's more like this person is an eyeballing person. They're looking for love in other places. And if there was an opportunity to do this, I really truly feel like this person would do something behind your back. That's what the card said. That's literally what the card said. That this is not going to last long. And there's people, like I said, you heard me, specifically an elderly person who is trying to kind of tell you this stuff, and that you might not want to hear it, but you might need to. So interesting, huh? I just love, I don't know, I love getting clarification.
Do mine afterwards?
Yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, Eight of Swords. yeah, you're blinded. You might be really blinded by this. You might feel like your hands are tied down. You're literally standing in a pool of water. Could be a pool of like, I don't know, we'll find out. I'm going to leave this card here because I want to draw attention to this. The Eight of Swords. This could potentially be how you're feeling. Well, let's see exactly. The Eight of Swords is a interesting card because it ties into like what we've been talking about. And the Eight of Swords is you're feeling trapped, blinded, unable to take action because all your swords are stuck in the ground and they seem too difficult to pull out. But those ropes aren't very tight, and with just a little struggle they'd fall right off. Don't surrender to hopelessness and negativity. You might have made some mistakes that have gotten you here, but you have all the skills you'll need to get yourself out of this situation. There are so many people that will help you if you need them to get out of this situation if you feel like you can't. Do not surrender to hopelessness and negativity. You have made some mistakes, but you might need to fight a little bit to get out of this. If this person tries to tell you to stay, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to tell you what the cards are telling you to do. That this is just not a good thing, I feel like, honestly. Layla, you can come here. It's okay. Come here.
Yeah.
I love you, Bubba. What you been doing?
You don't want your monkey anymore?
So, in the end, I really do think that what is probably in your best interest here is to listen to those people that are giving you advice. And I really feel like that could be comforting. I feel like this is kind of what is like there. Okay, because the last thing you want is, you know, a heartbreak. And I feel like in order to avoid yourself feeling trapped for much longer, you need to break free. This person might feel like they've tied you down, they've got you wrapped around their little finger. I would say no. I would say this is, the cards are telling me this person is just not it. But I am sorry to hear that. I am really sorry to hear that, but it's all a win-win for you. Ella, this is a win-win for you. Because there's some, like, once you kind of let that, things are going to start really going for you. Once you are able to break free from those ropes that you might feel like you're in, okay? Yeah, because we don't want to be a hermit. We don't want to be hermit mode. Because hermit mode means complete isolation. This person could be isolating you slowly, on and on. This could, no. We don't want it to go there. So I'm just going to say, follow your intuition and listen to those who are intuitive and have wisdom around you. They are there for a reason. But thank you, Ella, for letting me read your cards. That was interesting. That was a good, heavy one. My legs hurt.
You can go down my son too. Good.
Bye.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
She gave the monkey a drink and then the llama on her shirt.
Oh. I hope that helped you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and read my boyfriend's. Do you want me to read it on camera?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna read his cards. Thank you so much for the reading. I was skeptical at first, but it's crazy how accurate they were. Thank you so much. I always say that, like, I used to be skeptical once, and it just felt like right. Once I was like having so much feedback that it was so accurate, I was like becoming so in tune with myself and my intuition that I was able to start doing this for people. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna be doing a reading for my man. He's letting me read his cards, so let's see what we have. So I want you to shuffle them.
You want me?
There's a lot of different ways you can start a reading, you guys. So when we have a reading, you can always start by shuffling.
I look so gross.
You look so hot. When we always start reading when I have somebody like in person when I'm doing a reading, I like them to connect their energy to the cards. You can do it by blowing on it. You can do it by simply just touching it. flicking it. I used to flick.
Why are they so like hard, bro?
You have. It's just.
You're like fucking
No,
slam them
Loki.
in there, dude.
No, you have to do this, babe. Babe,
What?
you have to do this. And if some fall out, that's when you just place them on front.
Oh.
That's how you shuffle these.
Yo, I was about to get a bike. I'm about to get a motorcycle.
No, Logan, stop.
They're pretty
Stop.
accurate. I am. So.
Okay, so Layla's joining us. Are you joining us? Okay, Logan, is there anything that you want to hear specifically?
Is
Hold on, Layla. You can't have these
my music career gonna go through?
go through. You mean, is it going to be successful?
Yeah.
Move her on your lap.
Come here, baby.
Is Logan?
No, baby, stop.
Do you want this?
Here. Layla, stop.
Okay, fine, Layla, go. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Did you guys see that? I'm saving that.
Bruh.
Is Logan's music career going to be successful?
No, don't touch.
Is Logan's music? I love you.
You want your monkey?
Are we doing that? And she shows comfort me when I do that. Is Logan's music career going to be successful? Blow on them? Is Logan's music career going to be successful?
Okay, baby. Hold on.
Aces mean yes, pentacles mean yes,
Sorry,
no,
oh my God.
maybe or no, because when pentacles are...
What? Yeah, it's a monkey. Yeah.
These two.
What? What about him?
Okay, we got some good stuff. Oh, card. Okay, so
You're gonna have to fix this, bro. I can't. You want tunes?
you do? Daddy has his phone perfectly ready. No, hot. Hot. Daddy's putting them on right now.
Come here.
Hot. We're gonna put them on right now. He's putting them on. Look. Nate, where's your cousins? You weren't watching cartoons downstairs with them?
Look. Come here. Layla, look.
We can end the live and I can read them for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here and I will be live again tomorrow, so